I love all these different sculptures of the animals. So first things first, gonna go into Wild Things gift shop and get a hat. Alright, so I found the hats. Hey everybody, Tom here for Tom's Road Trip, and I am in Baltimore, Maryland, and today I'm visiting the Maryland Zoo. I just got my hat. This was a little more pricier than most of my hats. It was $36.99 plus tax, so it was just about $40. But helps out the zoo. Now, hours today are from 10 to 4. Everything is open and available. So I'm going to try to find a map, get you an idea of the layout of the zoo, and we will go from there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Alright, so here is the map. So we're going to start right here, Celebration Hill, and walk up the trail, and hopefully we'll get to see lots and lots of animals today. When you first come in, don't forget to go check out the prairie dogs. Look for these two lions, and the prairie dog habitat is just beyond that to the left. Alright, black-tailed prairie dog.
Nope.
Here we go, prairie dog habitat.
It's shiny that scares the birds.
And they are all out.
The birds won't eat them.
All having their breakfast. Give them a came out.
I know. I took a picture.
Baby dogs running over to the others. You can see all the holes. That's where they all stay. Look at that. That's nice to see them all out. Alright, so there's a bit of a hike to get to the main exhibits. Got some information here on stream step pools. We're all out in the woods along this path. Alright, so starting out with the Maryland Wilderness. So being in this area is all on boardwalks. Turtle in 2 words, tiny and rare. Between land and water. We're going to go inside the aviary first. It's the Marsh Aviary Bird Guide. Now the fun thing is to find all of the birds. Perhaps, anyway. I see one of our ducky friends. Another ducky in the water. One of the other ducks. There's another bird. Got these big birds. Not to be confused with Big Bird from Sesame Street, of course. Got several of the other ducks over here. There we go. There's plenty of nice fresh water coming into this area. Alright, it's North American river otter habitat. There's the one end. We got Piper in here. And there's the other otter that lives here, Hudson. Is now entering Hellbender country. This whole area recently reopened. See the otter swimming around. It's supposed to be Piper. Come on, guys. Look at that. Well, she's having fun. Swimmy, swimmy, swimmy.
The one's back there. You want to see what's there? I don't. There's not the back there. Oh, there's not. He's fast.
Go back over. Stop us. So the Hellbender is beyond this right here, and the habitat is under renovation, so it's not there right now. But the otters having a good time. Otters having a good time. It's like, look at me. So they are still actively doing renovations in this area. The other one's up above there. Kind of hidden, I guess. Alright, up next is Bobcat. This is the Bobcat's habitat. One of the workers here just told me the Bobcat was just out. So probably in the back somewhere. So as this is right up at the beginning. I can come back here a little bit later. Hopefully we'll be able to see the bobcat in here. So the cave trail is still not open. Alright, so the zoo does have lots of signage. We're going to go across the bridge. There is a bridge bypass. It's a very natural looking settings here. See the big tree. This is not a real tree. It's a nice reproduction. Because we're going to go down below. This is welcome to the snag. First up, we're going to see a corn snake. I really like this guy's coloration. Got a mole king snake. Ooh, Mr. Snakey is moving. Good dad. Despite not having any arms and legs, they are excellent climbers. We got a spotted turtle. Mr. Spotted Turtle has a lovely looking habitat. There he is in the back. Very aptly named. I shall call him Spot. Next up, we got a wood turtle. There's the wood turtle. So if we call the other one Spot, I guess this one we're going to call Woody. Are you afraid of snakes?
Absolutely not.
Some people I know are really afraid of snakes. I actually like snakes. They're very interesting animals. Snag apartments. So the different animals that would live in a treat like this.
Uh-oh. Don't tell Granddad.
This is a black rat snake.
Look at this little guy saying hi. The molting snake.
I tried to show you the sign for it, but because of its coloration and lighting in here, the camera wouldn't pick it up. And there's another one back here. There we got black rat snake. Got two of them in here. Got this one here. You can see his head. And there's the other one. Climbing up on the side there. We're gonna go up the spiral staircase. And there's a snake slide. So no adults permitted on the slide. So I just have to go down the stairs. So this is the upper portion. See, they're doing some more renovation work. Alright, so I'm going to continue along the boardwalk. Some animals that call this area home. Out in the wild, of course. Alright, got eastern box turtle. You guys got a really nice habitat. Alright, so I found one of them. So according to the signage, there is more than one in here. But that's the only one that I currently see. An eastern milk snake. Now I was looking all around for the snake and I don't see him. But I do see a snake skin. So it looks like he recently shed. Maryland Meadows. Signs here to say American toad. But the only thing I see in here is this. And there's a bog turtle. This guy must be hiding really well because I just do not see him. Alright, we got the farmland. An Indian peafowl, or also known as the peacock. Here we got alpaca. Guys hanging out inside the barn, right by the fan. I think that's where I'd be. The other two alpaca, still out in the shade. Got a helmeted guinea fowl. They're so cool looking. Another one right next door. There's the other one. We got a Kunakun pig. Hi piggies. They're cute. Look at that. Enjoying some breakfast, looks like. We got a Cotswold sheep. Got a goat in there with him too. Hi. Oh, enjoying some hay. Hey, hey! Make sure you share. It's everything that you would normally see on a working farm. Got a donkey. I see 2 donkeys right here. Inside the barn. Staying cool. Nibbling on each other. Just here, which horse would you be? You do have a hand wash station if you touch the animals. They're both standing here grooming each other. Alright, so the goat corral is currently closed. See some Nigerian dwarf goat. Pygmy goat. You can still see the goats. Meh. Meh. Yeah. I do like the goats. Oh, that's a pretty goat. See? One goat starts going, the other ones start joining in. See? 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 Yeah. That's what I'll say. Oh, we got trumpeter swan. I always enjoy the swans. They can be quite aggressive though if you get too close to them. They'll go after you. Another one up on the hill. This guy's practicing to be a flamingo, looks like. You're not a flamingo! He must have saw them do it. He's like, hey, that's how you stand, okay. Got Whistle Stop Grill. This is their menu board. And drinks. So it's got a Souvenir fountain drink for $5.99 because refills are only $1. This is the refill cup. Restroom locations right next door. There we got the train. Gonna go on the train right now. Alright, so I'm on the train. Ticket was $5.
Good morning and welcome aboard the Jones Falls Zephyr. For your safety, please remain seated with all head, arms, and legs and feet inside the train at all times. We are just about ready to get going here, but first I need a big loud all aboard on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, all aboard! And away we go. Up on the hill here we have Ox and Cape Town, our 2 types of better access to the outside. We also use it with our red-tailed winants, some other species of monkey, as well as our 3 species of lemur. We have red-backed, green-tailed, and cockerel chiffons lemurs.
That's cool. We'll see all this area a little bit later. Yeah, that's a wild animal.
Pretty much every year we have a couple of babies that hang out right in this area. So this is probably a baby from 2 or 3 years ago. She grew up around the train tracks. But still, they are prey, so they do have a startle reflex. So we want to make sure that we're going slowly as we pass them so they don't get... Ooh, there's our baby for this year up ahead in the grasses. Right past the elephant, the blue elephant. This year's babies are very active. Oh, there's 5 of them. So often we get a set of twins. Babies! Now these here are not a part of our collection. They are not part of our zoo. They just hop the fence and make their homes and families here with us.
That's pretty cool to see some wild animals. Got the deer.
We've got male deer. You can tell he's got sort of the beginnings of... Yeah, so this is what I mean about slow, because he was over there and then he went right across the track. So you want to make sure that you're always leaving wild animals a safe place to escape. And we've got quite a bit of like fencing and cliffs and stuff, so you just want to make sure everyone has a safe escape route. Anyway, so you may have noticed that his antlers are still very fluffy. So pretty much every year they grow out a new set of antlers from early summer all the way through to early fall. That starts breeding season. Once they start getting towards breeding season, they'll start sort of rubbing off what I call peach fuzz. And they might sharpen the ends and generally be big, strong male deer. Woo! And then once they're done with breeding season, they'll just bang them against rocks and stuff until they pop off. And then they'll be bareheaded all winter and early spring. And much harder to differentiate from the females. We've got one of our chimpanzees right there in the window. They've still got like little nubbins on their head, but you gotta be pretty close to see them. And then of course it'll be early summer again and they'll start growing out their new antlers.
I was talking about the deer, not the chimps. Just in case you didn't follow along. Yes, the zoo is actually built out in all the woods, so it's all natural Texas Longhorn. This is just on the other side of the station. Alright, we got Sidetrack. We got soft serve ice cream and beverages. Got the carousel. So you can buy your tickets here. Alright, so showing you the map again. See where I'm at. We started with the green section, which is the Maryland Wilderness. We took the train. I'm at the central portion of the zoo called Zoo Central. So right now I'm going to go check out Polar Bear Watch, which is the blue section. And then we'll head to the African journey. Alright, so I'm going to go up here and see the penguins. Here we go, penguins. Alright, Penguin Coast. Alright. Now once we see them, these are going to be African penguins. Oh, we got two awesome looking white pelicans. There we go. Probably cooler inside than it is outside. Even though they're not cold weather penguins. Got one of them out in the water. At least the one's enjoying the water. The ones don't gonna want to get wet right now. Alright, getting outside the Penguin Education Center. And we got Penguin Coast. Restroom locations right inside the building. Oh, this is nice. Like the way the water cascades off the glass. All the different penguins that they've got. We get an underwater view. If there's penguins in the water, that is. Swimming by, seeing the people. Checking out all the people. Looking at all the people looking at them. I'm gonna check out Polar Bear Watch. Got transition zone. Alright, Polar Bear. Oh yeah. Bears are swimming. They are swimming, having a good time. Whee! I like how they kick off with their back legs. So you can watch them. See, he kicks off. Whee! They're having a good time. This additional polar bear habitat, except they don't want to be in the water. Got polar bear adaptions. Got wings of the Arctic. Hopefully we can see some brown bear. Alright, is the other bear. Also very nice looking habitat. Brown bear versus polar bear. Here we go. It's our brown bear. Very, very nice. Oh, I didn't even see the second one. Hi, bear. Man, look at his claws. Whew. Look at the size of them claws. It's like he's trying to get his toy out of the water. Hi, bears. Hi. I'm not crazy. I don't expect him to say hi back. I'm just being polite. Bears, yeah. Got bald eagle. There's the bald eagle habitat. I was looking for the bald eagle. I just wasn't looking up high enough. Man, that is nice too. The climate is what we expect, weather is what we get. Okay, go inside the Tundra Buggy Lookout. Not 100% sure if this used to be an actual working Tundra Buggy or not, or just a reproduction.
Next seat, there you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, it is hot in here. Go from the Tundra Buggy, you see the bears. Then you see the polar bears in the water.
There he goes. Look. Watch him. Watch the bear. Don't take your eyes off the bear. Up front.
It's a Tundra Buggy. On the outside we were just in. Alright, so from the lower path, get a much better view of the bald eagle. Now usually bald eagles and zoos are injured where they cannot live independently in the wild. Now I was speaking to one of the staff members, and evidently the older portion of the zoo that was on that long trail that we had to take right at the beginning is what's closed off. So they are coming up with ideas to reinvigorate that area, come up with new habitats. Currently there is nothing in the works from what I understand. Hopefully one day that area will be rejuvenated and rebuilt or reborn, whatever, and we'll see some new animal habitats in that area soon. Sometime maybe. Next up we got African Journey. Alright, we got some Satunga and Northern Ground Hornbill. The Satunga are all just enjoying the water. That is cool. Like they're happy to wagging their tails. It's actually keeping insects away and helping to cool them down. Looking right up at me. Hi! I don't currently see the ground hornbill, but I will check back. Alright, Caribbean flamingo. I do enjoy the flamingos. Alright. Nobody's in the water right now though. Gone to a crossroads here. Left is to left is Chimpanzee Forest Scenic Route, or to the right is everything else. I think I'm gonna go to the left because I think it curves around. It's a train bridge that we crossed, and the tracks. It says this is our home, third from the sun. See, all the rainforests are being destroyed. And that's the Earth's lungs, people. This right here is an extremely ignorant thing to do. Carving your name on living trees. Don't do that. Especially at a zoo. It's just ignorant. Alright. That is nice. Alright, chimpanzee. This is chimpanzee habitat. Then you go inside the Chimpanzee Forest building. Alright, this is inside the building. The African slender snouted crocodile. Yep. See, a lot of people don't realize when you see an alligator or a crocodile head above the water, that's the way the rest of their body is. They're not just floating along. And when they're swimming, they're pretty buoyant, but when they're just stationary, they gotta have their tail or their feet on the bottom. Alright, so we got ring-tailed lemur, cockerel's savannah, and red ruff lemur. So I do not see them, but they could probably be. Oh, there we go. This doesn't appear to be either three of those. We're going to maybe see some cockerel's savannah and ring-tailed lemur. That's neither one of them. These are all the chimpanzees they've got. So it looks like they are all indoors right now. Apologize for the reflection, but this is where some of them are. There's one of them. So from the train, we saw the tunnels. This is the inside. So the animals can go to the different areas. See right here. Got the yellow line right there. Got Panamanian golden frog. And really easy to see these guys. Where have all the golden frogs gone? Got black and white Columbus monkey. They are super fuzzy. There's a second one in there. See how long and fluffy their tails are. His tail wraps around that rock. So the animals change the habitats. They move along. See one of the monkeys that's in their highway basically. At the African forest. The kids could try a different lemur locomotion. Look at the cockerel's savannah. This is one of the areas they can come to. Don't currently see anything right now. Here's a ring-tailed lemur. Hi, lemur. So you can see all the areas all connect to all these different habitats out here. So we saw the black and white Columbus monkey. This right here is a cockerel's savannah. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. You guys will correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sure. And it goes to the forest. This right here is where we saw the wild white-tailed deer. Alright, found the pathway. There's restroom locations. And you got Oasis food and drink. Gonna get a refill on my beverage. This is their menu. Alright, a balance act, people, wildlife in Africa. Alright, we got the giraffe. Got another one here on the left. Alright, we got okapi. This is kind of like a mixture of different animals. Actually are related to the giraffe. Sorry about the rear end view. More information on the giraffe. So these are reticulated giraffe. Right up nice and close now. These are the two females. The male has a darker coloration. They're having some plants. Eating off the tree. I'm surprised this tree has any leaves left. Yeah. Very, very nice. Alright, so showing you the map again. You see right where I'm at. Right by the giraffe and the okapi. Working my way around towards elephants next. Information here about living with elephants. And tipping the balance. Elephant population in Africa is down 96%. Look at African savannah elephant. There's another elephant. These guys got a lot of space and it's just spread out. It's like their swimming pool is being drained to be cleaned. There's the other elephant. One of the workers put some snacks down for him. Man, that's a big boy right there. Elephant feet. You can see he's got a bunch of dirt and stuff on his back. To do that, to keep all the sun off of him, since he don't have any hair. Keeps him cool as well. So this area is called the Elephant Overlook. To shovel boardwalks. And this is the elephant's evening habitat. Trying to get a better view of the okapi. You must be really, really thirsty. They're slurping up water. A balancing act, people and wildlife in Africa. This is the location for the giraffe feeding, currently not open. Yeah, because all the giraffe are on the other side. We got common warthog. You're not common at all. Hi Piggy. This guy's in the mud. You guys enjoying the mud? They said guys because there's another one over here. Oh, that's scary with my camera. I scared him. Sometimes my cameras freak these animals out. That was a nice mud pit he was just in, or she. I didn't mean to scare you, Piggy. I'm sorry about that. It's like, that's Mr. Pig. I'm sure these guys get called Pumbaa all day long. We got a blue duker and a black crowned crane. Black crowned crane are right here. If you got a fancy hairdo, guys. I'm jealous, of course. Alright, I do not see the blue duker. Probably around the back. So I'll check back on my rewalk. Hopefully we'll get... Alright, gonna see some African lions. Alright, African lion. Alright, trouble in lion country. Just like the elephants. African lion. Just by the fence. Of course, I get my camera ready and he walks away. Is the lioness. Alright, so I walked around to where the window was, where he was standing, and he walked away as soon as I got over here again. I think he did it on purpose. He's laughing at me now. Trying to get you a better view of the lioness, or the female lion. And there's the elusive male lion. That was funny to get up and move every time I got my camera out. So around the back of the lion habitat is another restroom location. Another side view of the giraffe habitat. They moved a little bit. Yeah, so the warthog is in a little cave now, underneath the tree. Nice, cool place to be.
What's that?
That Cape Porcupine.
Oh, he's big.
Cape Porcupine is down in the little cave. Much cooler there for them. Look at these awesome cheetah sculptures. It's like living with cheetahs. Alright, we got cheetah. See the one cheetah. And the other one right above it. This one's relaxing. And the other one. See the cheetah from the side. Really good view of the cheetah from here.
Go swim out there with them.
Alright, we go. Got this nice habitat. See some lesser kudu, saddle-billed stork, and Otter gazelle. Lesser kudu, very easy to see. And saddle-billed stork. Very, very nice. And Otter gazelle are laying down, enjoying the sun. Alright, next habitat's going to have a leopard. So this is the leopard's habitat. Alright, I do not currently see the leopard. Probably in the back there. So I will check back. Hopefully I'll get to see him. Excellent view of the saddle-billed stork from this angle. There's a second saddle-billed stork. Much, much better view. These guys got a lot of water to be in if they want to. And next up, we're going to see some plains zebra and southern white rhinoceros. These guys have a very nice habitat. And there's two of the white rhinoceros right there, laying side by side, enjoying some shade. Does feel much nicer. Okay, so the zebras are not out right now, but just in case you're living under a rock, you've never seen a zebra before, there you go. Maybe I should show you this photo since I usually see rear ends of zebras at all my zoos I go to. Alright, gonna go inside the aviary now. There's the African aviary bird guide. Just come on the door, he's got two crackies right here. Hi! Oh yeah. Definitely see the birdies in here. Got the spoonbill cleaning its feathers. These guys have a nice habitat here. Better view of the birds. So when you come in these aviaries, don't slam the doors, because then it just scares the birds. The two nice ducks that were up there on the railing, the two people that came in after me slammed the door and scared them. So they missed a nice opportunity to see them up close. Oh man, look at that. Get a view of the spoonbill. Ducky cleaning its feathers. There's the two ducks I saw when I came in. They moved. Like, what's that bird doing? I see another roseate spoonbill. Pretty birds. bird just flew by. Alright, came out of the aviary. The Otter gazelle, they're up and they were just moving around. There we go. Got ostrich. The ostriches. So all three are female. You can tell by their brown coloration. One on the right just came running over just a second ago. Hi! Didn't want to miss a chance to be on camera, huh? So don't forget about me, I'm coming. Or do you like it when the animals are not camera shy? Got a leopard tortoise. Hello! One in the back sleeping. There's a third smaller one. And then we got a sulcata tortoise. I mentioned this many times before. I have a sulcata tortoise at home. His name is Sheldon. He's about this size. I keep forgetting to do a little short video of him for you because I've had several people request to see him. Alright, we got a Satunga. Alright, well I do not see the animal in here right now, so I will check back. Just had one of my subscribers come up to me. It's always nice to meet people. Makes me feel really good that my channel is getting more notice. More people are recognizing me, which is really nice. I enjoy meeting people. So if you do recognize me and I'm somewhere and you happen to notice me, you can absolutely come up and say hi. Just don't do it while I'm filming something. And like I said, I love meeting people. All right, so I just did the loop. I'm back to where I was at the crossroads. Started on the left, ended on the right. All right, well I just found one of the hornbills. This is in the same habitat as the Satunga. He's sort of in the back. Alright, so I just completed my initial walkthrough. There were a few animals that I did not get to see, except for the plain zebra, which are not out today, as one of the workers notified me. So I'm going to go back and see if I can see a few of the animals that I didn't get to see the first time. There were only a couple. Some that weren't the best angle or view. Alright, I am back at bobcat's habitat. And unfortunately, I still do not see the bobcat. So just in case you've never seen a bobcat before, this is what they look like. I'm back at the otter. Really close by. Alright, the northern ground hornbill is out now. Wasn't out earlier when I came by. The same habitat as the Satunga. Chatty flamingos having an argument. One of the white rhinoceros is up walking around. Was this moseying around? Alright, so I came back to the leopard habitat hoping he's going to be out, but it doesn't look like it. But they are beautiful animals to see. This is what they look like. Two cheetahs are really close now. Especially the one here. The Cape porcupine is still in the little cave here. So can't get you a better view of them. So the Cape porcupine looks like. Came back to the common warthog. One's back in the mud. Another one in the back. Back at the blue duiker's habitat. Still a no-go. But that's what they look like. Very cute animals. So I came back to the copy. And he's still back there. You can get a better view of him at least. Must have been really, really thirsty. So you have to spread their front legs to get down to the ground to eat the grass. Information about saving a copy. So their population in Africa is down 50% for the past 20 years. Back at the train circle, see one of the deer is out. This is a wild deer.
I guess they hide in the grass.
This is a wild white-tailed deer. So awesome. Shows just how far in the woods we are. You got wild animals. Back at the lemur. Sort of in the same spot as before. Here is the train I was on earlier. Coming by. Heading towards the loop. Black and white Columbus monkey is up nice and close. See how long and fluffy their tails are. Back here at the chimpanzees. Several more in here. There's a youngster. Trying to swing. There's a better view of the African slender-snouted crocodile. It was just kind of stationary the first time it came by. There's a turtle in there with them too. I didn't see the turtle. And some African cichlids also. I didn't even notice them. Look at that. All the African cichlids and the turtles. So the sun was shining on the glass when I first came by. So I kind of blocked all this other stuff out. He's cute. Look at him. Yeah, all the African cichlids, all the different colors. Alright, last look at the Satanga. Join the water. Alright, now I got the long walk back up front. Alright, I missed this area this morning. It's the Learning Grove. Not entirely sure what they do here. But this is the oldest portion of the zoo that I mentioned to you. These habitats are no longer used. Perhaps sometime in the future. Alright everybody, that was my visit to the Maryland Zoo in Baltimore, Maryland. Had a fantastic time. Lots of walking. So make sure you stay hydrated. I flipped my lid somewhere. I lost the lid from my refillable cup. But not that big of a deal. So there was a few animals that I did not get to see that were not in their habitats. But overall, I saw just about everything the zoo has to offer. Nicely laid out. I like the fact that it's out in the woods. It's very natural looking, especially the Maryland Wilderness area. Leave some comments down below what your favorite zoo animal was that we saw today. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It is growing a little bit at a time. If you like zoos, aquariums, theme parks, roadside attractions, then you will like my channel. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.